Hey, can you see me up here? I really do hope so, but hey, welcome back to another Rec Room video. In today's Rec Room video, we're going to be talking about the Apple Vision Pro, and let's talk about that real quick. So we just got some recent news from Apple that the Apple Vision Pro is finally coming out on February 2nd. Pre-orders will begin as soon as January 19th, and we're going to be having this headset sooner than we think, which also means that it's also going to be inside a Rec Room. Hey, did you guys know that I have memberships? Massive shout out to all my members: Random Person, Jack Tutorial, Mr. Raphael RR, Hockey Boy, Cloud, Netflix69, Box David, and Dozerblade Cat. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, and if you're a Squidling, I think you're great too. Of course, let's get back to the video. We know explicitly that Apple Vision Pro is actually going to be a Rec Room game, and we actually have footage of it on the Apple Vision Pro already. So with the new release of the Apple Vision Pro finally, why don't we refresh our minds about what's coming to Rec Room once this actual headset releases. We've seen footage of the Apple Vision Pro inside of Rec Room, and we've seen how they changed their avatars. Our avatars have fingers, for God's sakes. You guys can see it now. With this, we'll be able to use hand tracking and stuff like that, but I'm assuming that not much is going to change other than our character's hands if you're on the Apple Vision Pro. In development though, anything can change, so I hope that Rec Room is continuing to even do the hands idea for the Apple Vision Pro, but we'll wait and see till it releases. Now, let's talk about the devices that Rec Room is porting to the game real quick. Now wait, did you guys know that today's video is sponsored? And it's not any normal sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by a Rec Room map called Astro Arena. It's a 10-player plane PvP map where you're on this alien desolate island, and you and 9 other people can get into these actual planes and fight each other. By the time I record this room is still in its alpha phase, but it'll soon be in its beta phase, which will allow you to upgrade the ship and a number of other different features. Now, what's also really cool about this map is the actual planes. Let's get inside and let me show you how to play. We are inside the ship, as you guys can see, and we have a number of stuff to actually go over. So first off, let's talk about these triggers. You'll have this red and this, yellow trigger. This yellow trigger basically controls the movement of your ship. Basically, whenever you want to go forward, you will press trigger, and then you will then move your hand IRL wherever you want to go. Or if you guys want to perfectly stop, just don't press trigger. If you guys want to park, like how I was just parked, it'll slowly bring you to the ground, and you guys just have to ungrip the actual, yellow trigger. Now, this red trigger is used for your actual, shooting. On the right here, you guys can see my speed UI. This will show you the speed of your ship. Over here, we'll show you your actual boost, and if you guys can use your boost, we'll get into that later. And then you have your shield and health. Now, once you guys are inside the ship and stuff like that, they have this radio too, where you can use to talk to your friends outside of the actual space station. Now, a cool little special thing about these actual ships are that these ships have a boost feature and can be unlocked if you guys just double click the trigger button on the movement controller. You guys can see above me, it'll display your name and how many healths you have. So if I get shot 5 times, I'm basically dead. Now, those are the basics of the actual game. A bunch of updates are planned very soon, and you guys should definitely check out Astro Arena. It's a different type of PvP, one where you're not actually using, guns and stuff like that, but you're actually just using the plane. Of course, Astro Arena, thank you guys for sponsoring this video, and I will catch you guys in the actual video. Now let me go fly. Players have been wanting PSVR 2 for such a long time, and I know plenty of people that have a PSVR 2. They're actually pretty affordable compared to the Apple Vision Pro. The Apple Vision Pro is $3,500, a whole car right there. Considering the different price tags, it would obviously kind of make more sense that the PSVR 2 are going to have more buyers because it's just more affordable. So wouldn't it make sense to want to port to the PSVR 2 before the Apple Vision Pro? I don't get Rec Room's logic when it comes to porting devices and stuff like that, but players have been asking for a PSVR 2 port. So I really do hope within maybe quarter 1, quarter 2 of 2024 that we hopefully get that port. I see a bunch of players coming from that actual headset, so I think it'd be a great idea. Hopefully the next video will be news about PSVR 2's port, but we'll just wait and see. Of course, thank you guys for liking the video, and if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to like. If you guys didn't like it though, I'm inside your VR headset. Thank you guys for the love and support, and of course, be sure to use code SKULL instead of Rec Room. Either that or going into my profile and clicking that support button. I really do appreciate it, folks, and be sure to subscribe!